Hello, this is Joe Reyes from One Step Technologies. Over the last several weeks, I've been talking about contactless payments, and I've been bringing it up to you guys in the jewelry business for a purpose, not because of COVID-19. Contactless has existed in the global markets for the last 3 years. COVID-19 made it more well known in the States. COVID-19 is going to come and go. Contactless payments is here to stay. Why you want to consider contactless payments, which I think is the most important part. One, on the consumer end, real quick, they have to go through the process of loading the card, getting a confirmation from the bank that issued the card and acknowledging it. Two, they have to unlock their phone either through facial recognition or a PIN number when they want to make that payment transaction. You, on the other hand, meaning the merchant of record, it's a more secure way of taking a transaction. Why? Not just because the customer had to do what they had to do, but each transaction is encrypted, what we call it a cryptographic transmission of the transaction, and it's not the full card number being transmitted. It's an encrypted, what we call an alphanumeric combination with a 3-digit unique code for each of those transactions rendered. So even the customer was to pay back to back the same card, different sale amounts, each of those transactions would have a different alphanumeric combination to it. I've been asked by jewelers, well, what if someone's hovering right nearby for the purpose of trying to obtain credit card information to do fraud? Well, if the customer is holding their credit card in their fingers, they could take a picture with their phone, right? Boom. If they're using their phone, even if they were somehow or other able to interfere with that wireless transmission, the encoded transaction is meaningless to them. There's no way for them to decrypt it. Now, the other added benefit is real simple. When it comes time, if the customer was ever to dispute, what we call a chargeback dispute, and most jewelers know what I mean, it's very difficult for them to say, I don't recognize the sale. You didn't recognize the sale? You put it in your phone, you unlocked that transaction, that wallet with your facial recognition or your PIN number. They basically attested that they are who they are by doing a contactless payment transaction. It becomes almost impossible for that to dispute. More so than if they insert their card into your terminal. And even if it's a chip card, they could still run the route of saying, well, it wasn't me. Okay? Contactless, you need a PIN number or facial recognition to initiate it as a consumer. And for you, the merchant, you're not touching the card, but more importantly, it's encrypted. Something to think about. Talk to your payments provider. If they don't have a clue as to what contactless payments, I'm more than happy to take care of you at One Step Technologies, or at a minimum, answer your questions. Thank you very much for your time. Take care.